right. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome. We're very, very excited. Obviously, Christina's here.
Hi, how are you?
I don't know if I've linked her, but I will link her during the first sprint if I haven't. And I believe Kara is joining us. She went for a run because she's an active queen. And so she said she was going to be a little late, but she will be here. But yeah. Hello, welcome. I'm back from my
Back,
2-3 week hiatus.
back again.
Yeah. Um, I'm reading Gallant. Well, I'm listening to Gallant by B.E. Schwab, and I'm really liking it. But at the same time, I'm not liking it. I don't know. It's a very like mid.
I can see that. But V.
Yeah.
Schwab, she's such a hit or miss author for me also. Because I mean, I love The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. It's one of my favorite books of all time. But
Me too.
it's so different to everything else she's ever written. So it's like you can't compare that. Like I hated A Darker Shade of Magic. I hated
Yeah,
it. I
I
gave
did
it
not
two
like the
stars.
second book. I didn't like the second one in that series.
Hated
What are
it.
you
But I
reading, Christina?
Twisted Hate by Anna Huang.
Ooh, I've
The
heard
first two books
Rachel
are
talk
like
about
one of
it.
my favorite romances, so I'm hyped.
Dang.
This baby is thick. I did not expect her to be so damn long.
Yeah, those books are chunky.
I know, and I remember reading the first two physically in like less than a week. But I read them on KU, but like on my Kindle I read so fast. And I have
Yeah,
this book on my KU, so like whenever I don't have this big old book, I'll just think it.
yeah.
I'm excited. It's a 5-star prediction for me, so
Ooh, I hope you love it. I
I
hope
hope
you love it. Let us know what you guys are reading in the chat. I think I only have like an hour left in the audiobook. Let's see. So I might have to pick something else up after. Yeah, I have 59 minutes left in the audiobook.
damn, you're close to finishing it.
Yeah, we might finish it during these sprints. But hello, hello. Glad you're back safe. Yeah, that was a shit show trying to get back home.
It sounded like my worst freaking nightmare, to be honest with you,
I
because
was living
worst.
my worst nightmare. Like I don't like planes. Like I don't like flying. It's terrifying to me.
Yeah, it scares me too.
And in the span of like 48 hours, I was on 4 different flights. And I was just like, I'm tired. I'm out of clothes. Like we didn't pack for like 3 extra days of traveling. So I was like, I don't have anything to wear. I haven't taken a proper shower in what feels like weeks.
Oh my
Like, I
god.
just want to go home and sleep in my own bed. And everyone was like so rude. Like, no one wanted to freaking help us. And we were like, we're just trying to get home to our dog. Like,
I would cry, like genuinely cry. Like the plane doesn't scare me. It's the airport process that scares
yeah,
me. Like all of that is just like so terrifying. And like when me and him fly to like other countries, it's tolerable. Coming back is so like anxiety inducing for some reason because I just want
yeah,
to go home and it's
yeah.
always
Going there was so easy. Like, we didn't have any problems. And then coming back, literally, like, everything that could have gone wrong, like, went wrong
it,
on this trip. Like, not even just coming back, but like this trip. Like, first day, we land, my brother's checked bag is lost. So we spent 3 days trying to like figure out how to get it back, like, and they had to like fly it to us, and he had to like buy clothes and keep the receipts so that they would, obviously the airline would pay for it. Like,
yeah.
so that already happened. And then another one of the days we like traveled somewhere and we almost missed our train back. Like, we were running to the train station because we almost missed, like, everything went wrong. Like, when we finally, like, our very last flight was from Houston to Dallas, and it's a 45-minute flight. So like super simple, right? And so we're just chilling. We're at the gate, and they just decide they're gonna change the gate number on us an hour
Wait,
before our
wait.
flight.
Was it
From
Spirit?
the airport. It was not Spirit. It was United.
That
We left
happened to my
every
boyfriend and I.
oh, it
That
was just
happened to my boyfriend and I on
yeah.
our way, I think, to Florida. It was either on the way back from Florida or from Mexico. I think it was from Florida. I don't know. I don't remember anymore. They changed our gate 4 times in less than an hour.
Oh my god.
It was so frustrating. Me and him are like, never again. This don't even try Spirit, y'all. They
Yeah.
are irritatingly annoying. They're all rude, and the flight sucks. There's no food on it, so don't even try it. It's oh my
Yeah.
god, it was such a terrible experience.
Yeah, I'm not ready to travel anywhere anytime soon, which is funny because I'm literally moving. Like,
Yeah.
I told my mom, I was like, next time whenever I come to visit y'all, like, I'm either driving, I'm just gonna drive the 12 hours, or like, you can come visit me because I do not want to go near an airport.
I
Like,
would.
I was telling my boyfriend I have to pick him up from the airport on Thursday, and I was like, I feel like this is gonna be triggering for me, like, coming
I
back
might.
because
I might.
I am just so scarred. Like,
Airports give me anxiety.
oh,
So like just thinking about airports, like I bring everything to the airport because I'm always scared I forget something. And if they ever give me anything when I land, like when we went to St. Lucia, everything they gave me stayed with my passport. Like I didn't even care if it was a stupid receipt for whatever the heck it was.
mhm.
If I needed it to get back, I just put it. Like
Yeah,
everything and anything you give me, I am putting in here.
yeah. Oh, it was the worst. Project Hail Mary. I hope you love it, Hannah.
I
It's
think I might try squeezing it to my TBR in July.
do it.
Just a book out of my comfort zone, which is one of the prompts for.
Yeah.
So I might try squeezing it. I don't know, guys. I want to read a lot of books. All right, I don't know what I'm in the mood for anymore.
Well, you have to honor my readathon by putting one of my favorite books on there. So
I
you
have
have
to.
to read Project Hail
Well,
Mary.
I also plan on finishing Malice in July. So,
Finally, I've been waiting for all of
oh
this
my god, I've
really
been
long.
waiting because you know what it was. I wasn't in the mood for it, so I
Yeah,
didn't want to not be in the mood to read it because I don't want to like it, and I feel like
yeah.
I know I'll like it. So,
That's fair. That's fair. Continuing Portrait of a Thief. Nice. I hope you're enjoying it. Hello,
yeah.
Cammy. So glad you're home safe. Me too. Trying to finish Blade of Secrets by Trisha Levenseller. Ooh. Well, I hope we can finish it. I haven't read anything by her, but I really want to read. Wait, I have read The Shadows Between Us. That was by her, right?
I don't know.
Shadows Between Us. I think it was by Trisha Levenseller. But I did not like it. But I feel like I might like Daughter of the Pirate King, I think is what it's called.
Let me see what books she's
Yes, The
written.
Shadows Between Us was by Trisha Levenseller. I did not like that book. But I'm willing to try her other stuff. So I hope you're enjoying this.
Oh, I know that book. I haven't read it, but now that I've seen the cover, I know what book that is.
Yeah. But also this comment.
The way she
Literally, as soon as Christina and I hopped on backstage, we both just started laughing because we were just like laying like this.
This is how we are.
Yeah.
This is
Well,
just the
I feel like crap. So this is the only position that's making me comfortable.
yeah. I'm just comfy, and I don't want to get up. So I was going to go to my couch and be in front of like my bookshelves and stuff, but I'm like, yeah, no, not today.
Yeah.
Just some cozy sprints today.
Yeah. We went to Italy at the beginning of the month and missed our connecting flight in Paris, and we were stuck there for so many hours. It was such a nightmare. I totally feel for you. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, like, what happened was we went from Greece to Montreal, and then our flight from Montreal back home to Dallas got canceled. And so we went to them and we're like, hey, can you like reschedule our flights because you canceled it, blah, blah, blah. They were like, yeah, the earliest flight we have is tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. and it's a connecting flight. So you're going to go to LA first, then you're going to go to Dallas. And we were like, what the hell are we supposed to do for 24 hours? And they're like, well, we can get you a hotel and like, sorry, tough luck. And we were like, okay. So then we wait until the next day, and our flight to LA gets delayed by 2 hours because the pilot is stuck in traffic because there's an accident, of course. And our layover was only an hour and a half. So we missed our connecting flight to Dallas. So then we were stuck in LA.
Oh
And
my
then
god.
they finally literally, like, it was such a headache trying to get a flight back from LA to Dallas because there was nothing. Like, everything was full. They were like we literally can't find you flights. Like, and it got to the point where my family was just like, just put us on individual flights. Like, we'll all fly back home by
Yeah.
ourselves, like different flights. Like, just get us home.
Mhm.
And they were like, we still don't have anything because everything's full. But then they finally found one. They were like, we have another flight, but it's another connecting flight. And we were like, why? But yeah, that then we finally made it to Houston, and then we had a 4.5 hour layover in Houston for a 45-minute flight back to Dallas.
Oh
Like,
my god.
it was such a nightmare. And I was so sleep deprived during all of this because going from Greece to Montreal to like going all of those are different time zones. So we were
Yeah.
just like so like messed up in the head. Like, oh my gosh. Ugh, it was horrible. Okay, so we lost my mom's bag. Yeah. My brother was like stealing clothes from my dad, and then he also bought a couple outfits because he was like, I have no clothes. Like,
God, I would hate
oh
that.
my,
That's
but like his underwear and stuff was in his bag too. Like, it was just like you can't
yeah,
just live off of, not like you.
nothing.
uh
Like knowing me, I keep everything in my bag: shoes, underwear, bras, toothpaste,
yeah.
like, facial stuff. Like everything's in
Like,
that bag.
thankfully he had his like toothbrush and stuff in his like backpack. So like he had his toothbrush, like more like essential stuff he had, but like he had nothing else. Like he had no socks, he had no like it was horrible.
That's terrifying.
And the thing is he wasn't even supposed to like check in his bag. There wasn't any space on the first flight to like put his bag.
Oh,
So they
oh
like
my god.
frantically took it off and like checked it in, and so it just like didn't register in the system properly, and that's why they lost it because they did it all in a rush.
Mm-mm.
My first international trip to France, it went awful. Delays, a train strike, just craziness. Yeah, international travel is really stressful.
Yeah, it's so stressful. I
Yeah.
can't even like I for me being sick in another country must be like petrifying. Like for when my boyfriend and I went to Mexico last year, everything was fine, but like he speaks Spanish, so like he was able to kind of direct us because like last year when we went to Mexico, we stayed at like a separate island. So we had to
Mhm.
land in Cancun and then get a boat, and then the boat had to bring us to the island, and then we had to get a taxi that brought us to the hotel. And thank God he spoke Spanish because like I can speak Spanish, but I can't speak Spanish fluently, and when I'm under pressure, it's not coming out.
Yeah.
And then we
Yeah.
went to St. Lucia this year, but they speak English there, so it's okay. They speak like Creole, but a lot of them speak English.
Yeah. Damn.
But yeah,
Good morning. Where are you? Are you in Australia?
I think she might be in the UK.
In the UK?
I think Kate's in the UK, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me
Dang.
if I'm wrong, please.
Well, good morning to you. Reading Glint. Need to finish it. I also need to finish it.
I need to start it.
Girl, if you read it or you don't read it, it doesn't matter. I gotta read it.
That's true. That's true.
I
But the thing
have
is, that I
to.
genuinely want to read it because Guild ended on such like a. I just need to know what the heck happens, and
Mhm.
I know that it's so good, and I
Yeah,
want it.
I'm like 40% of the way through, so I'm sure I'll be able to finish it before the live show on, I think, July 5th,
Yeah,
but we shall see. Yeah, me too.
it's not even on my radar anymore.
Yeah. Daughter of the Pirate King is one of my favorite duologies. That's what I've heard. Like, a lot of people do seem to like Daughter of the Pirate King. Hello, Laura. How are you? And yes. Ooh, I want to watch this video. I'm gonna add it to my watch later. The only way we were able to leave Paris was because another connecting flight before it was not gonna make it, so we just snatched up other people's seats. That's so funny. That's probably what they did with like our flight. Like they knew that our original one was delayed, so probably some other people just like took our seats.
Probably.
That's so funny. I managed to pack for everything in my carry-on. That was literally a lifesaver for me, but they lost it after they took it off. Oh no, I'd be livid. Yeah. My brother literally like we all had just carry-ons and then like a backpack and they lost the carry-on. Like we weren't even supposed to check it. Like so annoying.
Mm-mm.
UK. Okay.
Okay.
Only left UK 4 times. Hated the stress of traveling. Yeah, it is very
Yeah,
stressful.
thank you.
Gonna work on. Ooh, how is that coming along? I remember you talking about your book. Trying to post a pre-order. Ooh, that's exciting. Hello, hello, welcome. Okay, it's 1:15 a.m. here. Dang, Kay,
1:15? It is
sleep.
8:16 and I'm already like yawning. How are you up? I
Yeah, that.
can't.
Oh my gosh.
I can't. My body cannot stay up past 9:30 anymore. Like it's just not humanly possible anymore.
Yeah, I like got into a really bad cycle of sleeping late after quitting my job, and then this trip happened. Now my jet lag is just
Uh,
like
annoying.
it's currently what time is it? It's 8 hours. It's like 3 a.m. in Greece right now. So it feels like it's 3 a.m. for me.
8,
And I'm just
9,
like,
10, 11, 12, 1,
oh,
2. Yeah, it's 3 a.m. in Portugal.
yeah.
2 a.m. in Portugal. It's one of them.
It's late. It's late in the morning.
That's all I know is late.
Oh. Okay. Let's sprint. Are you good with 40 minutes?
Yes, those are my faves.
I didn't. Oh my gosh. I am like delirious. How does the screen work? Okay. Share screen.
There you go.
That's what I want to do. I want to share a tab. Okay. Oh my god, this is going horrible. Okay. I will
How's it
see
going?
everyone in 40 minutes.
40.
was that so loud? Oh my gosh. Well, hello, Kara. How are
Hello. Guys, I just ran 7 miles and I'm like,
how's training going?
it's not. This is so difficult. I don't know why I decided to run a marathon. This is stupid.
You got this. I'm sure everyone feels that way, like at some point
Oh
during
my
their
gosh. It
training.
takes up so much freaking time. Like, I only have 8 hours of time that I'm not at work and I'm not sleeping, and I have to spend like 2 to 3 hours of those running. Like, it's,
Dang.
Nope. Could never.
it's terrible. How are you guys?
Good.
Yeah, jet lag, so really tired.
Oh my
Ready to
god.
get sleepy.
The
Yeah.
headache is slowly going away. Like I
Yeah.
finally feel like the Tylenol is like kicking in.
Oh my gosh.
But now I'm just insanely tired.
You got back on Saturday?
Mhm. Well, I
Man.
got back to Dallas on Saturday, and then I had to drive 3.5 hours to my apartment, which was a headache in itself. And I did that on Sunday.
Oh
So
my gosh.
Heck
yeah.
You're just, yeah, I'm sure you're so jet lagged.
yeah.
Yeah.
All of it. Heck no.
It is like slowly fixing my sleep schedule though, because I used to wake up at like 6:37, no problem.
Yeah.
And I just stopped doing that. But now I'm like waking up like 2 hours before my alarm goes off, like ready to go. So it has its moments. How did y'all sprint go?
Good. I read like 30 something pages.
Nice. Kara, you're adulting.
Yeah, it's like, I can't say, but I have to do adult things right now. Like, oh, it's just life.
I feel that.
I don't know.
Like
But it's like
I
something I have to get done like right now too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well,
Stress.
hopefully the sprints help. Oh my god, am I gonna be able to get out any sentences without yawning? Is that just like how the rest of these are
Like
gonna go?
this all day, like at work. I could not stop yawning. And my boss, it's gonna be like a short-ish week. Cause my boss is actually getting surgery tomorrow.
Oh my
So
gosh.
yeah, thank God. Oh my God, can't wait. Um, He's been so annoying. He's supposed to not be working for like 4 months. He's not supposed to be able to like. He's getting surgery on his bicep because he tore a whole freaking tendon in his bicep. And he's still like treating people and adjusting people, and he's not supposed to. And he's returning to work in a week, and he's supposed to be out for 3 months.
Oh
But
my
he
gosh.
refuses to hire another chiropractor. So it's been like the week from hell because we've been having to tell patients you got to wait a week, and then we've had to like reschedule patients, and I'm just ready for him to not be in the office so I can just not have to deal with him for a week.
Yeah, you work for a chiropractor?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my
Is he
god.
your only like chiropractor in the office or
Yeah. So he's our only chiropractor, and we have two PTs. So we
nice?
only have a PT, but yeah, it's he's annoying. He does not want to find another chiropractor because like he can find another chiropractor that can like work for a couple of months. Like it's possible he can do it. He just doesn't
Mhm.
freaking want to. And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, so you're gonna work in a sling.
Oh my gosh, that is not safe.
No.
Especially if you're getting a biceps repair, like
His wife is a PT, and she's like, all you're gonna do is make yourself have another surgery in a couple of months.
right?
Yeah, it's gonna make it worse.
It's not gonna heal. It's not going to heal.
Oh my
He just
god.
like literally his entire thing is, oh, but I don't want these attorneys thinking that their clients are gonna get treatment because we do a lot of personal injury. And I'm like,
Okay.
who the heck cares? Half of them aren't even hurt. They just
Right.
want settlements.
Yeah.
They won't die if they don't get a week of treatment. It's not that big a deal.
Right.
Dang.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, that's been the annoying part for the past week.
Yeah. I'm sure that would be really frustrating. Got distracted. Coffee. Hey, it's like what, 2 in the morning now?
I think it's 2 a.m. for her now.
What are you doing?
Girl, how are you awake?
I'm struggling. It's like 9 o'clock. You're like,
I want to read that Plated Prisoners series. I want to be a fantasy romance girl so bad. You
I'm
have
telling you,
no clue. I
you'll-
want to be in the club.
But-
I really think you'll like A Dowry of Blood.
Okay.
oh
Like,
my
I feel like
god,
that's your cup of tea.
Really?
Dowry Blood, top 10 of my favorite books of all time.
Okay.
So
Okay. Noted. I have the Assassin's Blade here. Once I'm done with my stuff that I have to do, I'm going to read this. So,
Very good option.
I'm so excited for that vlog. Like, you don't even understand. I will be like the first person on there. Like, your first view, that'll be me. Like, I'm so ready.
I cannot wait.
I was contemplating on reading Empire of Storms, but I have to annotate that book, and I'm like, I don't want to pay attention right now.
Yeah.
I just want to read, and like, romance is just a fun, easy read.
It's easy.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And I fly through it.
I hope Rachel's not watching this because she's gonna kill me. I haven't even started Air of Fire. I'm supposed to have Air of Fire and Queen of Shadows done by the end of the month.
I mean, given they're both pretty fast reads,
Yeah.
but
was
books
gonna-
are long. Ooh, I gotta take my breath.
I was gonna read it during these sprints, but then health took over. So that's not
You need to
happening.
take care of yourself.
Yeah. I also like can't vote. I feel like I'm in such a big slump because I just didn't read for 2 weeks on vacation.
Yeah.
And now like the thought of picking up a book, I'm just like, I'll just chill in
that-
bed, watch YouTube. Like,
That exactly happened to me. I fell into a massive slump in May because after I went
Same.
on vacation, I went on vacation for the first week, and I couldn't pick up a book after that at all.
yeah.
And then everything, this always happens to me because I'm so stupid. After I finally like get out of a slump, I tend to binge books. Like I go through books in like a day or two, and I do that, and then I like fall into like a it's not a slump,
Mm-hmm.
but I just want to read too much, and it's just
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I got into a slump in May, and I don't feel like I've recovered. Like,
Yeah, like it's
I don't know. My life has also been just like absolutely crazy. Like we moved and everything, and I'm just
Mhm.
like, I literally haven't had time to pick up a book. I can't.
Yeah. No, life is getting in the way. And I'm like more annoyed that I'm in a slump right now because I know I'm not going to be picking up a book when I start school. Like it's just not happening.
Yeah.
So, I'm like I have like a month and a half left to enjoy reading. Like why
Yeah.
am I not reading? And then I keep forcing myself to, but I like can't.
I
You
remember. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, you go.
Sorry, I was gonna say that I remember when I was in school, literally all my brain was able to take in were audiobooks. Like I couldn't pick up a physical book to save my life.
That's
But
the thing.
audiobooks were just where it was at.
Yeah, like I feel like after reading like hundreds of pages of cases in law school, like I'm not gonna want to pick up a book even if I
Yeah.
have the time.
Mm-hmm.
In
So,
grad school, I didn't have any time to read in grad school. I didn't even think about reading. Like reading wasn't even on my radar. Well, also
Yeah.
like I don't know, when I was in college, I didn't read at all. Like I
Yeah.
literally had no I wasn't in a reading mood at that point in my life.
yeah. Also
Dude,
this.
life. Why is life like is Mercury in retrograde for this whole year? I'm just like
That's what it's feeling like.
I agree, and I feel like other people on YouTube are feeling the same way. Like, I don't know. I've just been watching random people, and everyone's like, "I'm in a slump," or like, "I can't pick up a book."
I feel like it's just a year of burnout for everyone. Like we're
can't-
Real.
like
I
tired.
can't, for the life of me at this point, just finish a book. I've started a bunch. I am currently reading 11 books on Goodreads, y'all. 11. I've never surpassed like 3 or 4. 11. I am currently reading 11. I just can't finish a book because I don't know what I'm in the mood for.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know what happened. I read 4 books last week and I can't finish a freaking book now. I don't know.
That's like almost more annoying than a slump.
Yeah,
Like
it is.
Yeah.
It is. So I'm in a
Because
huge
you're like you're actively trying and it's just not working, and you're like, why?
so annoying. I'm in a huge reading mood, but I don't know what I want to read.
Yeah.
So it's frustrating.
Yeah. Also, hello, Queen. How are you? Started King's Cage today. I wanted to end up the series. Yeah, I feel like I'm low-key happy that I forgot to read Red Queen. Like, I was gonna read it. I think it was last month, right? Was when y'all read it. And I like completely forgot it was even on my TBR. And then all of a sudden, people are reading the second and third books, and they're like, "What is this?" So I'm like,
I
"Oh my god."
loved it when I read it in high
Mhm.
school. I don't think I'll like it anymore. Like I read Red Queen, and when the second book came out, I didn't even know the second book came out, and I owned it for like years, and I just lost interest in it. I'm like, I don't think this is like my fantasy anymore. But I
Yeah.
think there's like a new series out that I want to try because I loved Red Queen when it came out.
Mhm.
I just never completed the series.
Yeah. I feel like if she wrote like adult stuff, I might like it.
Yeah. I'm also not into YA anymore. Like I can see
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
same.
leaning out of YA, so
I can't do YA.
I feel it. Thanks, girl.
never in a million years, y'all.
It's
I
crazy.
it's like I feel like I'm getting to the point in my training where it's like, oh, it's just I have to do 7 miles on a weeknight. And I'm like, oh my God, it's so mentally difficult to do this.
Yeah.
Like it truly is all mental. And
Yeah,
like just to get up and go start is the hardest part.
yeah,
Yeah,
just
for
doing
sure.
it. I can't like y'all. I don't know what's been going on, but I've just been like tired. Like
Yeah.
this morning, I didn't wake up to go to the gym. I just stayed in. I was like, "F this, I'm
You
sleeping."
skipped the gym?
Yeah, girl,
Who
you
are
like
you?
every day.
I skipped the gym this morning, y'all, and it's my favorite day of the week because it's Hammy's, and I was like, I'm just not. I don't want to go today. I just don't. And tomorrow's technically my rest day, and I might just take the whole week off because I think my body is just telling me that I'm doing too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen
Listen to your body, girl.
I think I'm just tired. And
Yeah.
it's like, you know what? My boss is having surgery this week, and it's giving like me and my other coworker, like both of us are actually able to catch up on all of our stuff because mind you, we're the only two people in the entire office doing the work of five. Okay?
That's
Oh
Sales
so
my
manager,
frustrating.
gosh.
accounts manager, and it's just like we're doing the tedious things that we're not supposed to be doing because it's not on our freaking titles, like it's on our descriptions, but we're doing it, and we're exhausted, and we're so behind on the most tedious stuff, and so
Mm-hmm.
we're finally gonna catch up, and like we make up our own schedule, we get to work whatever the heck we want this week.
Mhm.
So tomorrow I don't go in until 11, and I'm so excited.
You deserve
Nice.
it. That's
I'm
awesome.
so excited.
That's so nice.
I read 4%, but I have coffee now. My eyeballs are red. That's funny.
I cannot.
No, I went to Greece. So that is why I'm jet lagged. Why does life
I
get
don't know.
literally?
Honestly,
Sucks.
it's so
I'm
frustrating.
like so annoyed. Okay, obviously I'm very grateful for the opportunity to go to law school, but I'm also so annoyed that I have to go to law school, you know, like I'm just like I'm having such a good time with this YouTube thing. Like I'm just living life. I'm
Yes.
reading. I'm like hanging out with friends. Like this break has been so nice. Like I've never had just like a month or two of doing nothing, like just doing whatever I want.
Yeah, same.
And I'm
Girl,
like, I
soak it
can't,
up.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Moving to
like,
the working world, it's never ending. It never freaking ends. It's the worst. Like, why
yeah.
did America have to do this? I I have so many qualms with
No,
it.
literally, like when I was in Greece, like we would never see anyone like going to work. And we were out at like all times of the day to where we could catch like the rush hour.
Yeah.
But it just seems like such a more chill lifestyle. Like people don't really care that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's
like I feel like everything was just better. Like
it's
I
kind
don't know,
of
they
like
just
that in
cared
Portugal.
about the right things.
Yes.
It's kind of like that in Portugal. So in Portugal, after working for I think only a month, you get an entire month vacation. That is just normal at any job, part-time, full-time, just normal.
Oh my god.
After working there for 30 days, you automatically get a month vacation each and every single year. When my family found out that I only get a week, technically I get like 2 or 3, but it's like they were like, what? Like why? And like in Portugal, it's like not a thing to work on weekends either. Like the only people who really work on weekends are like restaurants, pretty much. And that's literally it.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was working 60-hour weeks at the vet hospital, oh my god, was I getting lectured like nobody's business.
Oh my god.
And then my
Yeah.
boyfriend, same thing. And DR, it's not like that either. When my boyfriend went back to DR after not being there for so long, he's like, it was 10 a.m. and everybody was half drunk at that point. Like nobody cares on a Wednesday, y'all. Like
Yeah.
it's just whatever.
I literally hate it. I wish I was not in America sometimes. Like it's a freaking rat race just all the time. Like, and it never ends. It's
Yeah. Literally.
It's just getting
And like
worse.
literally gonna quote the OG, but not actually. Emily in Paris on Netflix. Literally there someone in there was, I can't remember who said it, like which character, but they were like, yeah, like here we work to live, but in America people live to work. And I was like, 5 stars.
yeah.
So like literally
True.
that's like so true.
Especially
Like, all we do in America is overcharge people for things, capitalize on everything, and just work our asses off for no reason.
really all I do.
Yep.
For no reason.
Like-
My boyfriend's mom tells him this shit all the damn time. She's like, why are you working so hard? You don't have kids. You don't have kids. Why are you working so hard? And it's like, you don't even think about it until it's like, it's so true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, why am I busting my butt off right now? Like, what is
Right. And
this?
then it's like our whole generation has all of these mental health problems because we have been raised on that, just like you need to work, you need to keep going, you need to be the best. And like here I am with like a shit ton of anxiety, just like trying to make it through my day.
Same.
Like, it's horrible.
And then you also have
It's debilitating. Like
you also have society that's like, oh, if you don't make it by 30, you haven't made it. So it's like you have all these like 20-something-year-olds that are like, I'm 25. Why am I not rich? Why do I not own a plane?
yeah.
It's like you're 25.
Right. Like you've barely lived life.
Yeah.
Like, I can't even compute because like I remember having this whole thing with myself, talked to myself because you know mental health.
Mhm.
And I was like, why am I freaking out that I'm 23 and I haven't had $1 million in my account? Like, why am I freaking
Girl,
out?
I'm 21 and thinking these questions. I'm just like,
no, same.
Guys,
Even like you see YouTubers who are our age, like living it up like it's nobody's business, and it's like that's not reality though. Like
Yeah.
that can't be reality because it's such a small percentage of people. But you just don't realize that when you're so freaking young. Like
Mhm.
I'm 23 and like debating if I'm making the right choices, but I'm like, I'm an accounts manager at a chiropractic office. I'm 23. Why my boss trusts 2 20-year-olds to run a whole doctor's office? Don't ask me. I don't know, but it works.
Yeah.
It works. 2 20-year-olds run a chiropractic facility, y'all.
Oh my god.
Really,
like I don't know. I feel like I was so ambitious. Like I went to PA school right out of college, and I look back on it now and I'm like, why did I do that? I wish I would have taken more time to travel and like do other things, but I just like had so much pressure to be like, you have to get to where you need to go. And now I'm like 28 and I'm like, now I'm just going to work my whole freaking life. Like it's not worth it. I should have taken more time.
I was
for myself
going after a degree when I was like, I don't know what I want to do.
Yeah.
Like,
how are we supposed to decide what we want to do for the rest of our lives at 18? It's so
like it's
stupid.
so dumb when you think about it. And then I'm like, why am I doing this? Now here I am, 23. I didn't graduate because obviously I didn't. One, I had to pay for my own school. So when I had to start paying for college by myself, couldn't afford it because I couldn't work full time and go to school full time for a certain period of time. And I'm here now. I'm 23 and I have debt for no reason. So, you know, there's that. No reason. And then everyone asks me, oh, when are you going back to school? I don't think I am.
Like are you paying for it? If you pay for it, I'll go back to school.
Right.
No interest. Okay. My only interest right now is the interest building on my goddamn student loans by the time I pay them off. All right. That's the only interest I have, okay?
Yes. Yeah, and it's like we start our entire adult lives in thousands of dollars of debt.
Yes.
Thousands. Like,
I hate that. Like, why
it's
is it
so-
that I need
and you're just like,
$100,000 in debt to be successful in life?
I
And that's
know,
just like a
it's
normal
so
thing.
messed up.
Like it's just
so
so
messed up.
normal to
It's
have
such
like
a normal thing. And then, like, people are
$100,000-$200,000 of debt.
Yeah.
people look down upon when they don't go to college. And I'm here like, my boyfriend makes more money than me. A lot more money than me. And guess what? He didn't go to college. He
Yeah.
worked since he was in high school and then kept working ever since. And he's actually been able to save his money without having a single penny of debt. I'm over
That's so
here
awesome.
trying to just, I don't get paid badly. I don't get paid well, but I get paid enough to live. All right, y'all?
Mhm.
And it's like every single little scrap of money I make goes towards student debt.
Yeah, just like
How
it's
dumb is that?
I know.
How dumb is that? I should be saving for retirement, but instead I'm paying back on
Yeah.
debt that I have because I don't.
And
I didn't
like the student loan payments have been paused for now, what, 2.5 years? And like I just why can't we just be forgiven? Like
honestly
nothing's happened.
at this point, like just let it be,
I know.
please. Because like honestly, it pausing was the worst thing for me because I just stopped paying it.
Yeah, same.
Because I had that opportunity, and now I'm here like I honestly could have paid it off at this point because of all the paychecks that we got from like the stimulus checks. I'm like, I could have paid a good chunk off if I was actually smart, but I wasn't. I was just young, dumb, and wanted to move out of my parents' house. And now,
and that's not that you shouldn't feel bad about that. Like you want to live your life too, you know?
I know it's annoying.
Oh, I bet
So annoying.
I haven't even looked at the comments, but I bet I wonder what other people in other countries think because I feel like
this. I wish, man. Like 2-hour lunch.
God. Also, oh my God. Speaking of maternity leave, that gets me like so up in arms. It's okay. We have a friend who is in medical residency, and he gets if he has a child, like if his wife has a child, he literally gets 2 days off. 2 days to bond with his child. If it was a woman in that medical residency program, they get 2 weeks of maternity leave in a medical residency. Like, aren't you at the doctors that are supposed to be like, yes, you're supposed to be spending time bonding with your child. Oh no, you got to work 80 hours a week, like trying to become a doctor. And if you extend beyond that 2 weeks, you have to repeat the entire year. It's so messed up.
My God, that is
so messed up. Like I cannot.
That's ridiculous.
Okay, sorry. We're just like we're just going off now.
Okay. Let's see if I can get through these comments. Adulting does suck.
Oh my gosh.
Well, probably not 9:06 anymore.
Well, it's 9:21 right now because that's my time.
Oh my gosh.
Dang. Oh my gosh. I hope you feel better. That's horrible.
Have you been going to physical therapy?
Yeah.
Did you get a cortisone shot?
By the way, my boss swears he's not going to need PT. I'm like, your wife is a physical therapist.
Yeah.
You live with her. Like, what do you mean? You're not going to need PT.
Oh my gosh. Have you guys read Fable? I have not.
I have not, no.
I haven't either.
I want to though. I like the cover. I like how like the two covers combine to make like the face. It's cool.
Oh, they do.
Just rest till Questathon. Well, that's in 2 days, so I guess I have 2 days to rest.
I still have to get my TBR filmed.
I filmed my TBR today. Well, I tried to film my TBR game, and because I'm in the middle of packing, I think I packed things up somewhere, so I don't have my board, I don't have my cards. So I was like, I'm just gonna sit here and tell you guys what I'm reading.
Yeah.
Hope that's okay.
Yeah.
And I also like did I announced like what team I'm gonna join for Questathon in the video. So sneak peek, everybody, check out my TBR. I think I'll post it either tomorrow or the day after.
I plan on filming my TBR tomorrow morning and then hopefully having it up by like Friday is the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna film it tomorrow night too.
Yeah.
I was supposed to edit today, but you know.
Yeah.
By the way, I have my mid-year book freakout tag filmed. Is it edited? It's not even imported on my laptop yet.
I feel
Because I
that.
know it's gonna be so annoying to edit. I
Yeah.
just know it because of the questions. I gotta type the questions. I gotta import the pictures of the photos and then upload them.
Yeah. It's a
And, like,
long process.
Do that. I do have a reading vlog that is filmed and done and almost done editing. I have like 2 more clips left to edit.
I like forgot what it was like to film because all of the videos that I posted in the last 2 weeks have been pre-filmed, like pre-edited, pre-scheduled everything. And so like I forgot how to talk in front of a camera. Like I like sat down and I was like, wait, what is my intro again? Like I couldn't remember.
Me and my outro have like problems. Okay. The amount of times I'm like, wait, what's my outro? That's not my outro. What's my outro?
I don't even have an intro or an outro.
Every video.
You're just like, hello, I'm Kara.
Yeah. Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, no, I wish. I don't like sitting down and filming. I love vlogs. Most of my channel, it's all
I like vlogs too.
I love reading vlogs. They're just so easy and they're the most fun.
Yeah,
and like
and
they're just like they don't require brain work for me.
Yeah, and I don't have to like do my makeup.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I don't even do the makeup for regular videos, y'all. My hair's white and my face has some lotion on it.
I did not want to film my TBR today because I could not be bothered to put makeup on. And I like forced myself to do, which like is stupid. Like, why do you have to do that? You know, but it's like ingrained in our brains that we have to look super presentable for our sit down videos. And like literally, like look at what I look like right now. Like I took my makeup off, my contacts aren't in, I'm like half asleep. And this is fine, but I refuse to look like this in a sit down video. Like I just don't understand the logic.
I know.
Y'all know I look like this 95% of the time.
Here's what's so dumb. My dumbass is like, I have to go shopping because I've worn too many of my shirts on videos.
Girl,
no, literally, I will look through like the last few videos and I'm like, did I wear this in any of those? Because I can't wear it.
Because if you see my vlogs, I wear most of the same stuff because of work. Like I just work at the gym. So it's like that's my entire life. I go to the gym, I go to work, I come home, I read. I do nothing. Right? I don't leave the house. So it's like I'm either in my gym outfit or I'm in whatever I wear to work. And that's really it. Like, yes, it's the same thing all the time. But like when I'm sitting in front of a camera and I have to have a thumbnail for it, I don't want the same colored top to be in multiple videos, you know? It's so dumb, but
I know. I feel you guys.
No one is going to go through my thumbnails and be like, oh my gosh, she's worn this shirt 3 times.
No one will.
I'm doing it.
Oh my gosh, I feel that.
So dumb, guys. It's so freaking
Sleep reading.
Wait, I
can't tell if this is a joke or if this is like an actual thing people do.
I've totally done this during a 24-hour readathon. I'd like put my audiobook in and then I fell asleep.
Same. Like I'll like restart it and I'm like, wait, did I listen to this or did I fall asleep or did I just dream it? Sometimes I swear to God, I'll be dreaming while my audiobook are like narrating to me.
I read nothing in law school. Yeah, I don't expect myself to be reading. I'm not surprised many are feeling the slump more so. Mere mortal subscribers. Yeah, I don't know. Like I feel like I want to like film videos and stuff like that, but like one, I don't feel like ever wearing makeup. Like I'm just so lazy now.
Yeah.
And like it just because okay, especially for like booktube, because I can't just like sit down and film a video. Like I need to have read things to like talk about it.
Yeah.
It just takes significantly longer.
I just love TBRs. Like if you guys can't tell, I've never done a single wrap up. And I have a wrap up idea that I want to do so bad. But to sit down and physically tell you about wrap ups, y'all, I can't tell you synopses before or after I've read the book. Okay. At this point, I just can't. But like for some reason, I have so many video ideas, but they're all TBRs. It's like my summer TBR, my fantasy TBR, my 5-star predictions. Like they're all just TBRs. I'm not going to sit down and talk to you about a book because most likely I've read it for a vlog.
Yeah.
And I have scrapped a lot of vlogs because I haven't finished books in them, which is annoying because I tend to edit my vlogs as I go.
You like did the work for nothing.
Yeah, like the vlog is practically edited. The thumbnail's probably made at that point. And if I don't finish more than like a book, and if the book isn't even that good, if I don't find it entertaining, I scrap the whole vlog.
Yeah.
I've done that way too many times. And it's so dumb because nobody cares how much you genuinely read. And there are so many comments too that I've gotten on my videos like, honey, we don't care how many books you read in a week. We just want to see you read and your opinions on it to see how you read them and like go through them and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, but then I can't give you a general review of how I feel about the book. And then it's like, it's so annoying because like I won't finish a weekly reading vlog without finishing a book. I won't post a weekend reading vlog without finishing a book. And it's like so annoying.
Yeah, I feel you. I was like, just in Denver and I wanted to do like a reading vlog of like me in Denver, but I literally read half a book and then I had to come home. But I was at like a conference the whole time. So like I had to be doing conference things.
Yeah.
And I know. And now I'm like, okay, I'm just going to scrap this whole thing because like I didn't even finish a book. Yeah.
I had like a whole vlog for when I went to St. Lucia and stuff, but I didn't finish a single book. I started all 3 books I brought with me.
Yeah.
Didn't finish a single one. And I'm like, and most of the content was just me doing stuff with my boyfriend, like on vacation, not really reading because I only ever read when we went to the beach in the morning. And it's like that barely ever happened because we also went on vacation with his cousin and his cousin's girlfriend. So it was like a group thing. I was uncomfortable filming in front of people I don't know. Like, in front of him, I'm like, okay, whatever. I whip out my camera anywhere at this point. I don't even care about filming in front of him. Like I'm perfectly comfortable with it, but filming in front of like other people, I can't do it. I'm just still especially since I'm over here nerding out about a book. Like nerding out about a book's already weird as it is to some normal people. And I'm over here weirding out about a book in front of a camera talking to myself.
Yeah.
It's weird, okay, y'all? It's just weird to some people that don't understand it. But yeah,
I'm glad we all have the same feelings about everything.
But I am going to let you guys go because it is past my bedtime. And I'm
you're on East Coast.
Yeah, y'all, it's early. It's only 9:30, but I'm an old lady.
You wake up early. So.
I understand. Yeah, I have to wait. I wake up early too.
I don't think I'll be waking up early tomorrow. I'm just gonna let myself sleep in, and I'm gonna film. My only priority tomorrow is to film. I would like to edit, but if that doesn't get done, at least I filmed. At least
it, Christina.
Place, y'all.
I believe in you.
Yes, I believe in myself too. All right, thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Bye, Christina. Bye.
Oh my god, I'm so far behind on comments. I'm so sorry, guys. We're just you guys are our therapists today. Like we're just ordered Realm Breaker. Ooh. Nice. Currently on my dog walk.
Love.
Probably done with that at this point. Hello, reading the murder list. Nice.
Sounds good.
Started physiotherapy after waiting 2.5 years.
Good.
Yeah. Hopefully
that will. I see frozen shoulder all the time, and that will like physical therapy will really help you with that. So I really hope it gets better. I know it can be really painful.
Yeah. We live to work. Yeah, literally.
I know.
We need to take an uninhabited island name.
That would be great.
Yeah.
I would love that.
31, 33 still have student loans. That's gonna be me.
Same.
Pressure to own our own home.
Yes.
It's just like pressure for everything. Like, when are you getting married? When are you having kids? Like
all the time.
And I'm just like, what?
I know.
Why? Like, why? First of all, why do you care? Like, you do your own thing. But like, why is it like you have to be married by a certain age? You have to have kids by a certain age.
I know. Reed and I just got engaged like what, a month and a half ago, and literally every single person who talks to me is like, do you have a date? Do you have a date? Are you wedding planning? And I'm like, just no, back off.
Oh my
I
god.
don't want to do that right now.
That's so frustrating. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's so annoying.
Why is everything just like this? Why is it just
Yeah.
always like so much pressure all the
Just for
time?
everything, like even little things. I'm just like,
Yeah, I
why is this?
know.
Well, I left compulsory full-time education. Nothing. It was ridiculous. Dang.
Wow.
So one semester in my community college is $19,000. Oh my god.
Wait, that's insane. Oh my God. And it's
Yikes.
like the price of education has gone up probably so much since I've been in college too. And
Yeah.
when I was in college, it was like unimaginably expensive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like that's literally why I chose the law school that I'm going to.
Yeah.
Is because it was the cheapest for me.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, who's gonna give me the most scholarship? Okay, I'll go to you. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't want that much student debt, which is
Right.
it's still gonna be ridiculous. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't get any paternity leave when I had my daughter. That makes me so mad. Like, I
Right?
feel like a lot of the issues like that happen in the workplace, I feel like women have to deal with. And
Yes.
so like things like this just get overlooked. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
where's the paternity leave? Like,
I
do you think
know.
that being a
Like,
father is less important?
right? Right?
Like,
I know. I know. It's so frustrating.
yeah. Like I get like okay, if you want to give the mother like just a little bit more time
Mm-hmm.
because she like needs to physically recover too.
But they
Like
don't even like give you enough time for that. Like
yeah.
legit.
Yeah. Like oh,
It's
it's so annoying.
I know.
Need to move to another country. Yes.
Same.
And I will link this in the next sprint, which will hopefully be very soon once I get through this
I'm
college.
sorry, everyone, for just ranting about our world. It is just it
It's
gives
been a
me hope
long
that like
day.
everyone in our generation feels this way. So like hopefully, as we get older, maybe it'll change. But it's just so disheartening all of the time,
Yeah. On my TBR today, still have to edit it. Yeah, I also have to edit it. July is my birthday month. Ooh, me
Ooh.
too.
Do something that
I'm not sure what to do.
you like, read something that you really, really want to read.
Yeah. I
Also join Questathon.
yeah. Yeah, I was gonna do something like fun for my TBR for my like birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Add a little spice to it, but the fact that I even got it filmed in the first place is a lot. So I was
That's
like,
all.
this
Yeah.
is good for me.
I'm not doing TBR Tinder this month. I'm like, I am just gonna focus on what I want to read and fulfilling the Questathon prompts.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I want to do.
That's pretty much what I did.
Yeah.
Even though it was forced because I didn't have my game. But yeah,
I just want to enjoy this month, and like I'm really I have like really good vibes going into July. So also I don't have to like go to a wedding every single weekend. So I'll have much more time.
Half my sit down videos, I have no makeup on.
I just need to get comfortable with that.
Yeah. I feel like right now I'm just like less confident than normal because all of the traveling and everything, like my skin is going through it. So I was like,
yeah.
no. Like I don't like I would be fine posting it, but I know like a week later I'm gonna look back on that video and be like, why did I post this? I hate this. I'm like, okay, I'll put it on. But yeah, I definitely need to get comfortable.
Yeah.
Start making outfits on your curtains soon.
The Sound of Music.
Honestly.
Oh, that movie is just
Here's how easy. Get a palette, film a look, edit, bang, it's done. No reading is 600, chunky, annotate, reflection. Yeah, honestly. Like I feel like not every, like I'm sure some have it easier depending on what they do, but I feel like a lot of YouTubers like get underestimated for how hard it is. Like
Yes.
I definitely underestimated it until I joined the community, like, and it
100%.
takes
Same.
even, like, without the reading, like, filming, editing, and uploading takes so much longer than people realize. Like, I could
Yes.
spend an entire day, like, the full day from the moment I wake up to the moment I'm going to sleep, filming, editing, and uploading a video.
Agreed. Yep.
And, like, people just don't understand that, like, they
Mhm.
just think that, "Oh, all you have to do is just edit and upload," like, like,
No,
what is
it
it gonna
takes
take, like,
so
an
much
hour?
time.
And I'm just
And
like,
then all of that time, you can't even listen to an audiobook. You have to be 100% focused
"Wow,
on editing a video or filming a video. So it's like,
you
if
can't
you
multitask."
yeah, exactly. And it takes up so much of your time reading in the first place too. So it's like, especially if you want to like, keep up with the algorithm and stuff, that's like 2 videos a week. And it's just, it takes up so much of your time that
Yeah.
you could be doing other things.
Yeah. I feel like I don't know, I feel I've, like, gone back and forth with how I feel about it, but I definitely not, like, gonna take a break completely from YouTube, but I'm definitely not gonna be doing my normal 2 to 3 videos a week when I'm in law school, like,
Yeah.
you might get, like, 2 videos a month from me,
Yeah. And I
and I
don't
need
think
to
you should
stop feeling guilty about that.
yeah, exactly. I don't think you should feel guilty about
Yeah.
that because like that is going to be your top priority, and
Yeah.
like I feel like naturally we just feel so guilty of like, oh my gosh, my channel is going to get set back and blah blah blah, but like you need to focus on your life and like prioritize what is most important to you, and
Yeah.
that's going to be law school at the time. So I don't think you should feel
Yeah.
bad about it, especially your people who, the followers and like people who care about you will still be there. They're not going to leave, and
Yeah.
like I don't know. I kind of even in just this past month, I've like uploaded maybe 2 videos this whole month because I've just been so overwhelmed with everything going on in my life. And I
Mhm.
felt so guilty about it, but I'm like I need to focus on like my life right now. I deleted the YouTube studio from my phone like and just didn't go on YouTube, and I'm just like I just need to focus on my own life and not worry about that right now because I will have
Yeah.
time for that in the future, and I just can't beat myself up for it, you know?
Yeah, and, like, at the end of the day, like, it could YouTube is obviously important to, like, all of us, right? Like, if we're
Yeah,
doing it, it's important, but at the end of the day, it's like, it's a YouTube channel.
it's exactly. It's fun.
It's
This
not
is
a big
I
like, it's
know.
not that deep, you know?
Yep.
Like, why are we feeling guilty about literally something that's a hobby?
Yes.
Yes, we're both monetized. It's great to see,
Right.
that we're, like, able to make money off of,
Yes.
like,
Yes.
we're not making, like, $1,000, guys, like,
Oh,
YouTube does not pay. It's like
no, no.
but, like, it still, like, almost incentivizes you, makes you feel even more guilty for not posting,
100%.
and so, like, it's just so ingrained in your brain that you have to, like, be consistent, you have to be getting this paycheck, and I'm just like,
Right.
I literally like, if YouTube doesn't give me my, like, paycheck for the month, like, my life is not gonna end, like, it will go on. If I don't, like, gain any subscribers when I wake up in the morning, like, I'm gonna keep living my life.
I
If it's not like, why is this such a big deal?
know, right? And that's like that's what Reed has been like my fiance has been saying to me the whole time because I get so stressed about it. He's just like, it's a hobby. Like, don't feel so guilty about this.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is for fun.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome to the chaos. I haven't finished a book in over a month, so I haven't tried to find a book. My
Oh,
time's
middle
so
grade would
great.
be good to help you get
Yeah.
out of that.
I feel
I
like
feel like middle grades are always
I really like Keeper of the Lost Cities. It's
I
really
want
good.
to
And
read that so
you like
bad.
Nevermore, right?
I love Nevermore. Oh my gosh.
Um,
It's one of my favorite series of all time.
I need to read it. You're so Aw, thank you. What kind of camera do you use? Thinking of making a channel? Well, first, you
Love it.
definitely don't need a camera, like, at
Right. Just use
all.
your phone.
Yeah, literally use the back of your phone, like, just use
Mm-hmm.
the back camera, you'll
Mm-hmm.
be good to go, but if you do, like, want to invest, I use the Canon EOS M50, and
That's
I
a
really
pretty
like it.
solid one.
Yeah. Mm. Oh, no, you're good. I mean, it's just there's no A, but at the end, but you're totally fine. We must do a law student's reading list video for us geeks. It's probably gonna be like these court cases. Haha.
Oh my gosh.
It's a hobby in friendships. It's so obvious when people are like trying to be all money. Yes,
Mhm.
literally. Like I feel like you can easily tell when people are just making it for the paycheck, which is silly because like I
Yep.
don't get paid enough from this to be fake about it.
No.
Like if you've got like millions of subscribers and you're being fake, like you still suck, but
Yeah,
okay. Like,
but
you
people can
know,
tell. Like, you can when I when any of us are just watching YouTube and watching our favorite creators, like, I don't know, I can tell when someone is, like, trying to, like, they're there for the money and not for the
yeah,
actual hobby.
yeah,
I think it comes through, and, yeah, I don't know.
yeah.
The
And I
YouTube
know like
paycheck is enough for me to maybe buy a few books.
no, literally, yeah. And I also like I love that you said like it's about like the friendships too. Like if
Mhm.
I stopped YouTube and just like dropped off the face of the earth in terms of YouTube today, I know that Kara and I would still text. Like I
100%.
would still have my Zodiac, like I would still be talking to these
Mhm.
people, you know?
Right,
So I'm
right.
also like, okay, if I stop doing this ever, like I'm not losing anything. Like it's not like we're just gonna never speak again because I stopped creating videos on the internet.
Exactly.
Like so,
No, you're so right. That is it's so true.
yeah. And then I'm like,
Yay. Oh, so
my
good.
phone is crappy." You could probably like if you wanted to start off with a camera, um, maybe just do like a cheaper one.
I think
Um,
Sony has probably some pretty good,
yeah,
cheaper options.
I was gonna recommend Sony.
Yeah.
So maybe look into that. Um, but also like it probably would cost you the same to just like upgrade your phone versus getting a
Yes.
camera. So if you want to do that so that you have a non-crappy phone and also like a nice camera, that
Mhm.
could also work.
100% agreed.
In
Yes.
terms of mental health, the expectations we set out for ourselves, the things we believe we need to do. Yeah.
Agreed.
Oh, bye.
Bye, Shay.
3 years and just film it my phone.
It
Love
works.
that for you, but yeah. I watch Law and Crime TV and live the court cases. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited to read them. I
There's
want
been
to do it for indie books because that's what I'm going to be doing. I don't think I'm good enough for traditional publishing.
You are good enough for traditional publishing. Everyone is good enough for BookTube.
Yes. I'm a book hanger after finishing Air of Fire. Read Queen of Shadows.
I still don't know what order these all go in.
This is well, okay. Assassin's Blade. Let's not count that as book one. So if like Throne of
Right.
Glass is book one, then this is book three.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. And stop dropping my phone. Well, keep the crappy phone
Yeah.
and let your daughter like watch whatever she's watching on that. Yeah. I'm gonna read it for Questathon. Oh, okay. Yes, 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 yes. Nice.
Perf.
Okay. Let's
Right.
after like, oh my god, we've been talking for
Like
like
an hour.
okay,
Oh my
let's do
gosh. Okay, yes, I have to get this done. So,
yeah, let's do another 40 minute sprint. I'll see you guys in a
perfect.
bit.
Thanks for putting up with us, guys.
Hello.
Nap more?
Oh, gosh. Like moved my computer. Now I'm really disoriented.
Me too. How's it
Also, I
going?
just saw your chat and yay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. How'd you do with whatever you're working
Well,
on?
I completed half of it and I have half to go. I think I will get it done in this next sprint. So,
Okay. Nice. You got
yes.
this.
How are you? How is Gallant? Also, I read Gallant. What do you think?
I haven't read any of it during these sprints, but I
Okay.
only have like an hour left of the audiobook. I don't know. It's okay. Like, it's not bad, but it's not like my favorite Schwab.
That's kind of how I felt too. I was like, I don't know. I feel like if I read it when I was a preteen, I would have liked it more.
Yeah. Definitely like very middle grade. Like, I don't think
For
it was
sure.
very YA.
Yeah, I agree.
But like, it's good.
That's what I thought
I'm
too.
enjoying my time. It's just
I liked the imagery. It like there was, I don't know, it was just a very
Yeah. I liked the vibes.
vibe. Yeah.
Yeah. And the audiobook is really good. Like, I'm really
Oh,
enjoying
I'm not surprised. I feel like she would have a great audiobook.
it. And honestly, yes.
For real though.
But I'm glad you guys are enjoying it.
Yes.
I have learning disabilities, so I know I repeat myself, and then I also do a lot of telling versus showing, so I'd have to find someone who would work with me on that. Even then, I don't think I'd be able to do traditional publishing. Girl, a lot is right. Writing is weird. My editor had a lot of work when she helped me with it. That's fair. Do whatever you feel is going to be best for
Absolutely.
your book. Nothing wrong with self-pub at all.
Also, I feel like I repeat myself all the time. So there's no shame.
Me too. Chatting about real life stuff.
Yes.
YouTube needs variety.
Yes.
I might see.
Yes.
I love this. I love
it. You are so absolutely right. We should pin that to like if there was a booktube homepage. Just
my pen name ID gonna be Eliza Jacobs.
I like that.
Dark romance within the motorcycle club world.
Wow. I love that. That sounds interesting.
Also plan to write some fantasy books. Right now I'm focusing on my MC series. Do a fantasy book that's halfway written.
I commend literally every fantasy writer. I feel like writing a fantasy novel would be so difficult.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it. Like, writing any book is hard, but then like writing about a world and a magic system that like doesn't exist. Like, how are they coming up with this stuff?
And you have to come up with rules for the world. Like, nuts.
Yeah. It's insane.
Speaking of fantasy, I finally finished Oathbringer.
And
10 out of 10. It was so good.
Oh my gosh.
We were going to a wedding, so we had the audiobook on and it was like a 5-hour drive. So we just listened to it like all the way there and back, and it was just awesome. Such a great ending.
I'm like glad you enjoyed it, but I'm also like more glad that you finally finished it.
Same. Took way too long.
I didn't read. I watched your announcement video. I don't do readathons, but they're worth the one. Yeah, some readathons do stress me out.
Also, just no stress. Don't feel stressed about it.
Yeah.
Just like participate. Yeah.
Dude, I might not even finish the quest.
Yeah, I know. Same.
My first book that I'm supposed to read is Empire of Storms, and
oh my gosh,
I haven't read Heir of Fire, Queen of Shadows yet. So
that's okay.
Please do not be stressed at all. Also, we hit 250 signups today, which is insane. Like, I was like, my hopeful goal is 100, and I was, like,
Oh my
really
gosh, yeah.
hoping I would get 100.
Oh my gosh, we've over doubled it. I love that. I'm so excited. I feel like I haven't been on the Discord in so long.
I've mostly like, I've been reading everything, like, if anyone says anything in the Discord, like, I promise I'm reading all of the chats. But I kinda just stick to responding to the FAQ, otherwise I would just spend all day on the Discord. Just, like,
Oh my
wanting
gosh.
to talk to
Oh my
everyone.
gosh, wait. And now I'm on the Discord. There's so many people that have responded in the dwarves chat. I was so disheartened for a while because no one was saying anything. And I'm like, okay, I'm just here.
Yeah, it takes a second to get, like, the ball rolling, but I feel like there's, like, a lot of people active now,
Yes.
which is good.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I just want to respond to everyone now.
Like, now I have to respond.
I don't understand Discord, to be honest with you. Like, I can't figure out the notifications thing. Like, I just keep getting beeps on my computer every like 20 seconds, and it's so annoying to me. So I just turn all the notifications off. But then I forget about it and I miss out on it.
Yeah. Right now I have all of the notifications on for Questathon, but I feel like maybe during the readathon, like, I'm only gonna have the FAQ one on. So if anyone has questions, otherwise, like, I know people are gonna start talking about the books they're reading and everything, and it's gonna be, like, too much for me to handle, especially if I'm in all of the, and you are too, we're in all of the, like, the private chats, so it's just too much. It's the 30th of next month. So a day before Harry Potter's birthday.
I love that. Oh my gosh. Wow. The fact that you've written almost 500 words in that time. You know how long it would take me to write a 500-word essay?
I just submitted
Yes,
an application with an essay requirement, and they were like 750 to 1,000 words on diversity. And I was like, how? Like, but how?
I know. I struggled so much with writing that many words. That's a lot of words.
Dang. You're doing so well.
Good
I'm
job,
so
Nicole.
proud of you. Like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm doing a lot of book unhauling right now, feeling like I go back and forth between liking to own book versus hating clutter. That's how I feel just with, like, everything in my life. Like, sometimes I'm like, oh my God, I want all of the clothes so I can have, like, different outfits. And sometimes I'm like, just give me the basics. Like, I hate everything else. Like, I want to throw it out. Like, right now I'm in the phase of, like, moving, and I'm at that point where I need to, like, start sorting through what I want to keep and what I want to throw out. And I'm just looking at everything. I'm like, I don't need this. I don't need any. Why do I have this much stuff? Like, who let me own this much stuff?
I know. We just moved, and that's how I felt the whole time. I mean, there's still boxes in here, and I'm like, why do I even have this? This is stupid.
No, I was unpacking from my trip, and I was like, where do I put these things? Why don't I have space for this? And why do I own this much stuff? Like, I don't need this.
I know. Oh my gosh.
I settled on Den of Vipers because I was already 70% in, even though I wanted to DNF. Made it to 80%. Dang, I will never read that book. That book is scary.
Den of Vipers. Is that really big? I don't know.
It's like a, I don't know if you would call it erotica. I don't know. It's kind of like Desperate Measures.
Oh, okay. I probably wouldn't love it then.
Yeah. Yeah, I just know there's a lot of it's a reverse harem, dark romance. Yeah.
I've never read a dark romance.
I don't think I've read a dark romance. I mean, if you call Dragon Smut dark, then I've read The Dragon's Bride.
Yes, that counts. Oh.
I'm so excited.
love
Yay, I'm glad you're excited.
it.
Gonna do weekly vlogs. I want to do weekly vlogs, but I'm like, am I even gonna read next month? Like, I don't know. My
Same.
weekly vlogs will just be like, hey guys, I'm back in bed watching this new show.
Same. I'm gonna.
Like, oh
That's what mine will be too. I'm gonna just be like it. All of my footage will just be me dying on runs and then trying to read
yeah.
Corona Glass.
Yeah. I feel like I want to do the vlogs and stuff, but I don't know. I really want to just chill.
And enjoy yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. Like this is my last month before
Yeah.
I start school, so I don't
Yeah. There's no
want
reason to stress yourself out so much, you know?
yeah. And like plus there's so much going on next month. Like obviously there's 4th of July, so people want to like do stuff for that. So
Right.
that whole weekend's gone.
Mhm.
And then next weekend's one of my best friend's birthdays, so I have to go to like his little thing and like whatever. So that's gonna
Yeah.
take up like a whole chunk.
Yep.
And then it's my birthday. So like
Yeah.
obviously I'm gonna be doing fun things for that. So I'm just like, I'm not even gonna have the time
Mhm.
to read, let alone like vlog and talk about what I'm reading. So
Right.
we'll see.
Well,
We'll
I
see.
think there'll be plenty of content to go around. So I don't think people will be lacking if they want
Yeah.
all the Questathon content.
Yeah. I've been doing my best to like watch all of the TBR videos. So
Mhm.
like if any of you guys watching, like if you make a TBR video talking about Questathon, like please like tag me in it so I can watch it. I like did a quick like YouTube search and I found like a couple that hadn't tagged me. And I
Mhm.
watched those, but I've been like trying to watch everyone's TBRs because I'm like, I want to support you. I want you to know that I
Yes.
appreciate you participating.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
But I want to make sure I get to them all. So if you make a video, please tag me in it.
Dwarves, dwarves. I love it.
Did you guys
Okay,
take books
welcome to
with
the
you
club,
to
the best
college?
team.
Did you guys take books with you to college? I feel like I want to pack
Oh,
some that I could reread and help
I
me
did
at
not,
some.
but I was not in a reading like phase when I was in college.
Yeah, I think I packed like a couple my freshman and sophomore year, but that was
Mhm.
when I wasn't really like into reading as much.
Mhm.
And then I think junior year is when I started to like read more, but I still like didn't I mostly just read on my iPad or
Yeah.
I would pack like a few books and anytime I would go home I would just like switch them out.
Mhm.
So if you can like if you have like a Kindle or an iPad or something else that you can read on, I recommend just like bringing that and maybe like a couple other books with you.
Yeah.
Um,
Yep, agreed. I feel like
yeah.
Kindle would be your best friend.
That's what I'm planning on doing with law school. Like I'm gonna bring obviously like my book club books
Yeah.
with me. And then I'm just gonna take my Kindle and my iPad and like
I think that sounds good.
probably gonna save me money too.
For real though.
Discord stressing me out. It also stressed me out.
Ooh,
Ooh,
happy early birthday.
4 dates before mine. Just getting here. What is everyone reading? I'm reading Poison Heart by Callan Bayron. Interesting.
Ooh.
I'm reading Gallant. Well, currently I'm recovering from a migraine, so I'm just
Yeah.
not gonna lie. I've been watching TV and napping during the last 2 sprints.
No
So
shame. No shame. I am trying to read the Assassin's Blade, but I'm also just doing adult things right now because that's what my life is telling me I have to do. So
July is the best month. Mine's the 14th. Ooh. 2 years away from the huge birthday. What's the huge birthday?
Ooh.
I
Yeah,
feel
what
like
is
there's
the
a
huge
lot of
birthday?
huge birthdays.
There are a lot.
Like when you're 18, that's huge. When you're 21, that's
21,
huge.
30,
30 is huge. Which one?
50.
Speaking of 30, nice.
Ooh.
That's one too. My daughter's birthday's today. Aw,
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
That's so cute. I love like little kids. Like turning 10, that's so cute. I got distracted by Facebook.
That's me with TikTok. I should delete TikTok.
I haven't gone on TikTok in so long. Like,
Good for you. It's just a black hole.
yeah. 643 pages. That could be like 450. Dang.
Wow.
Really enjoyed Den of. I need to edit my TBR and I will tag you. Yay. So excited for the books I'll be reading. That's
Good
exciting.
to know what you're reading. The big
Ooh.
50.
Nice.
That is a big birthday. That is the big birthday.
Yeah. Half a century.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Oh.
crazy. That's awesome. Birthday's the 11th. Happy early birthday. Also, I'm a migraine sufferer.
July birthdays.
Take care of yourself. Do what you need to recover. Yeah, I've been dealing with migraines since I was in like 8th grade.
Really?
Yeah, and I have this weird, rare thing called abdominal migraine. So sometimes, like, my stomach will like ache and like shake on its own. It's really weird.
So
like,
weird.
it was really scary when like I was in 8th grade. Like, I would sleep in my parents' bed when I had migraines because they were like worried about me, and the whole bed would shake and they were like freaking out. They're like, what the hell is happening to our kid?
Oh
And we
my
went to the hospital. Like,
gosh.
we went to the ER twice because we're like, okay, like the headache we understand is a migraine, but like, why the
Right.
hell is her stomach just like seizing out? Like, we don't understand. And they were like, yeah, it's this rare thing called abdominal migraines that are triggered
Wow.
by her head migraines. And I was like,
That is
that's
so
great.
weird.
Yeah, I haven't had one thankfully in like years, but I definitely I needed to go on like really strong medication for it cuz like
Yeah.
the migraine you can just kind of treat with like Advil, Tylenol, like whatever
Yep.
you got, but that was like obviously not going to get cured by that, but
Yeah.
yeah. I do need to what is it? I like took a picture of it cuz I was like I should probably get on this. Excedrin? Is
Yeah,
that?
Excedrin. That's like,
Yeah,
is that like exercising Tylenol with caffeine, I think?
it's Tylenol, aspirin, and caffeine. Because
Yeah.
like for me, Advil used to be the only thing that would work. Like Tylenol and aspirin and stuff like wouldn't really work on me. But now I'm allergic to ibuprofen, so I can't have that or Advil.
No way.
So like yeah,
Shoot.
anytime I get migraines, it's the worst because I'm like all I can like the strongest thing I can take is Tylenol. That's
Yeah,
like
and I
not
feel like,
gonna help.
right. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's why it took so long for like my headache to go away
Yeah.
tonight because I was like, I took 2 Tylenol because that's all I can take.
Yeah, right.
Ugh.
Yeah, maybe try Excedrin.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. There's gotta be something that doesn't have ibuprofen that can help me.
Yes, there definitely are options, but a
Can we
lot of it
tag
is
you on
Tylenol.
Insta if we post our Yes, of course, of course. Please tag me so I can repost it and see your TBR. I think I'd be able to write a 600-page book, but never say never. I either overwrite or underwrite. Yeah, I feel like I would be a major underwriter. Like, I would finish a rough draft and it would just be like the bare bones of the story.
I couldn't even write a book. I know myself. I would never be able to write a book. That's amazing. I feel like I wish I had that skill and the ability to enjoy writing but I don't. It's not.
Yeah. I hope your migraine gets thank you. Try ice pack on your neck and feet in warm water. Interesting. I will try that next time. It's definitely better now. Like now it's kind of like a mild headache, which is bearable. I take 10 tablets a day.
Goodness.
Dang.
Oh, that's awful. I'm sorry, Kay.
So this is good to know. I'll try to
You
post a review up on my channel. You'll
You
see
take
it.
like migraine preventing medication?
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever taken migraine. Actually, I don't know. I took like so much stuff in 8th grade when they were trying to figure. I have no idea. If I ever took it. But
I'm
Yeah.
sorry though. Ugh.
Yeah, it really my grandpa has migraines, and I
Mhm.
always was just like, "Oh, it's just a bad headache," you know, like, I
Yeah.
couldn't understand it, so I
Yeah.
had my first one, I was like, "Oh my god, how do
Yeah.
people function with this?"
Right.
Like, ugh,
It's awful.
going to bed because of work. Good
Oh, no, I gotta
night.
go to bed soon. I have to work at 7:30.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Okay, do you want to stay for, like, a last sprint, like, maybe a shorter one?
I probably do have to go. Like, I have to be in bed in like 20 minutes.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Go, 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 go.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. Thank you for coming.
Yes. Thank you for having me. I always love sprinting with you. I feel like we always have a good time.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, I like it.
Also, can't wait for Thursday. We're gonna have so much fun.
Yes, kickoff sprints. Woo.
Yes. Thank
Have
you
fun
for
at work
everyone for coming and
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 listening to our
chatting with
chat.
everyone. All right, bye.
Okay, well, I feel very big, so I don't like this. I like this when I'm really small, so you can't see me. Okay, we're gonna do, um, let's do a 30-minute one because it's 9:48. So, I will see you guys in 30 minutes. How did we do? I listened to like a couple minutes, but I ended up starting to get ready for bed to like brush my teeth and everything. So I didn't really get a lot of reading done during these sprints. That was the last sprint, by the way, if I didn't already say that, because it's 10:20 p.m., which is like 6 a.m. for me if we're going off of my jet lag. So I'm pretty tired. So I'm gonna just crash after this. But I hope I get out of this reading slump because I want to participate in my own freaking readathon, but I'm really tired, so I don't know. I started my preventative regime 8 months ago and it works. Ooh, that's good to know. I just sent you a thing I take if my migraines are bad on Instagram. Oh, let me see. Oh, interesting. I'll look this up on Amazon. Thank you for that. That's much appreciated. Get it off Amazon. Yeah, that's where I was gonna look for it. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. This whole reading sprint experience has been so interesting. Like, just being extremely exhausted, having a migraine, and then ranting about how we hate living in the US. It's just it's a very, very different vibe than my normal sprints, but yeah. Still didn't read. I was looking at the prompts, plotting. Nice. I support this. It's 11:20 Eastern time, yeah. 324 words, not too bad for only starting 17 minutes ago. That is incredible. I don't know how you're doing it. You are just like cranking it out, and it's really impressive. 4:20 a.m. Okay, you need to go to sleep. Like, that's insane. I cannot believe you are still awake. But okay, yeah, that was the last reading sprint. Thank you to everyone who came and hung out. I had a lot of fun. Sorry it was a little low energy on my part, but we're recovering. And Questathon kickoff sprints will be on Thursday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, and then I'll go until midnight my time, so like about 3 hours for the sprints just to kind of get it started. But after that, we're going to have so many sprints during the month. Like, don't even worry if you're not able to make the kickoff ones. There should be a ton more. I know we're going to have some probably have someone sprinting over the weekend, and then we're definitely going to have some stuff the following week that we've kind of already planned out. So should be a good time. Hope to see you all there. Wide awake with me. You're very welcome. You are welcome, and thank you. But everyone have a good night, and I will see you guys hopefully on Thursday.